Hey there, this is Rob. I wanted to go over the new update on Bigfoot, and this is going to be applied to other markets, not just CL. I know a lot of people have been waiting probably a couple of months for my next update on how the auto did, but I've been trying to get this one launched, and I put a couple of things into it, so we'll have a look at it. So this is the NASDAQ. This is a $5 a tick market. If you have a look at what the auto was capable of, eventually it got into this $500 range, which means it was able to generate quite a few ticks off of um, what's a market that's typically pretty hard to get that kind of money going if it is only $5 a tick. So it trades more actively. Again, we're not looking to have it trade all day. You could get in a hole if the movement's not right, but this auto is pretty good at capturing trends, and so it's defining its trend based on, again, on our center channel, and then looking for these moves. And I've only got it going for, well, let's have a look. I've got it going for a 6 tick target, and I'm using a 7 tick stop just because it's a bigger chart. It's a 2 tick chart, which uses larger candles. So that means we're going to need about 3 candles of follow through in order to hit our 6 tick target. So it was able to capture these moves pretty nicely. And we'll have a look at the setup that it's using. Again, the times are the same. If it's not crude oil inventory day, then just let it run through the inventory report when that would normally be on a Wednesday. But if it is Wednesday or the day the report's released, you do want to give it that gap of about 15 minutes because the market tightens up and that kind of thing. In terms of what's different, we've got all this fast cross stuff that's in it, and there's a couple different ways to set that up. In terms of the different scenarios, this fast cross is on, and that's meaning everything else is off, so we have zeros in for that. So as far as our other setup, let's have a quick look at that. Okay, this is our reversals. This is using the reversal bands, and we're coming off the reversal bands multiple times, hitting our target on the way back to the center channel. All of these retraces here are good moves. They're just a tick or so shy of our reversal band, so they're not triggering. This one, unfortunately, caught us stops, probably one of the only ones that would have. And we had the next one that was able to hit target pretty easily. And then that continued through the day. So just come up pegging our reversal band, taking the moves back in the direction of our center channel, and generating some pretty good ticks. So we know that the with trend stuff was hitting very nicely, but this reversal stuff's also doing a nice job. Here's another one that didn't quite trigger, and would have done well. And of course you can modify the settings and capture that. And then caught a couple of stops, looks like just after lunch, and then came back and generated a few more winners. So if you don't like that crazy trading that the with trend stuff does, this is a little bit more spaced out in terms of how many trades you would get in a given day, and both do pretty nicely. And again, we're not expecting anybody to run this all day, but just hopefully hit a target. And then time not to kick it off is right in the middle of lunchtime. Typically, the movement's not great at that point, and it can be tighter than you normally see, and then things generally loosen up a little bit in the afternoon. So let's have a look at those settings. Everything's the same setting-wise in the upper bit, and then for our entry setup, we're just using the fast cross reversals for that, and then I've got it set up the same in terms of times and targets and all that kind of thing. All right, so I will let everybody know how some of these other markets do, and then I'll have this available for those that want to sign up for it. All right, thanks all.